Hey friends, it's Live the Goddess, and I'm back with the video like I told you about how I won the lottery using the Grab a Void code. It haven't even been a month yet since I've won the lottery. I've won thousands of dollars using this code. I haven't even been introduced to the Grab a Void codes for not even 3 months now, but I'm telling you, this stuff works. If it works for me, listen, it will absolutely work for you. Now, what I love about these codes is that these codes stand alone. You don't have to be in a certain vibration. You don't have to do anything. These numbers and these combinations stand alone. In my personal opinion, I know a whole lot of manifesting techniques, but nothing compares to these codes. Nothing is easy as these codes. I'm telling you, I promise you, like, this stuff works and this stuff works fast. And what I'm starting to realize that numbers really is the language of the universe, because keep in mind, numbers was not created. Numbers was discovered. So numbers have so much power. Numbers are so magical. And once you start to tap into these numbers, you can hack the matrix. You can really seriously get whatever you want, whatever you need in your life, whatever you desire. These codes is what works. And what I find so funny is, growing up, I absolutely didn't like math, didn't like numbers, didn't want anything to do with it. And it's like I'm 34 years old and I wish I had known this a long time ago, because I would have been tapped into these numbers. So let me tell you exactly what I did. And I only did this for 24 hours. Now I'm going to give you the code right now, but what I need you to do is listen step by step what I did, so you can do it and so you don't mess up anything, okay? So what's the number? Get your pen ready. You want to use a blue or a black ink is what you want to use. What you're going to do is write this lottery code on your left wrist. Why your left wrist? Your left hand is your receiving hand. So it's just a communication, more communication with the universe. That's why you got to get up on your knowledge. You got to know, like, you have these tools right here in your life, but you just got to use them. So I'm here to tell you and teach you how to use these tools. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. So back to the code. What is the code? The code is 461 space 0567. So what you want to do is, I wrote it right here on my wrist. 461 space 056 space 7. And then be sure to say, let no harm be done. You want to always say that when you're doing any type of manifestation techniques, you're doing any type of spells, any type of work, you just always want to say, let no harm be done. So once I wrote it on my wrist, I also wrote it on a piece of paper. This was on a Saturday. I wrote it on a piece of paper and I put it beside me in my little area that I have in my living room. It's my area. I got all my little stuff there, but I put it there, and I also memorized the number. So I had it on my wrist and I had it on the paper, and I would say it throughout the day. Now listen, I didn't ever say that I won the lottery. I was not saying affirmations. I won the lottery. I want to win the lottery. Nothing. All I literally did was repeat this number, looked at it. I became so full of this number. So if you're not going to be at home, whatever space you're in, say you're at work, put it on a sticky note. You just want to memorize this number, be so full of this number, be so surrounded with this number. When you go to bed, put the number under your pillow. Whatever you need to do, you want to be like attached to this number. So I did exactly that. On the next day, on that Sunday, I realized that I won the lottery. I mean, my mind is still blown by it only because it happened so fast and I didn't put a whole lot of effort in it. I wasn't writing it, 3, 6, 9 times. I wasn't doing all of that. And listen, it came so swiftly. Now, Grabavoy have so many other different codes that you can use. And if you want me to share some of the other codes, I definitely will, because right now that's my go-to is these sacred codes, because it's so easy. And I just love how these numbers stand alone, and how, even if your vibration is off, because like I said, you may not always feel like saying, I'm a money magnet, I attract money all the time, I'm so abundant, I'm so wealthy. When you say these numbers speak for themselves. They stand alone and they are so powerful. So once again, the number is 461 space 056 space 7. Take this number, win you thousands, millions of dollars. Listen, I'm telling you, you can do it. Anything you want, you can have. And with these numbers, they work so quickly. You can look it up online. People have plenty of testimonials about how these codes work for them. And I'm about to be using so many other codes because it's just so easy and I'm just so in love with it. So if you're ready to win the lottery, let me know down below. Give me a thumbs up and tell me I'm ready, Liv. I'm ready to win too. Because if I can do it, listen, I didn't put any effort into it. In 24 hours, I'm thousands of dollars richer. Well, obviously, it took a little while for them to, deposit the money. If you've ever won money from the lottery and it's over, I think if it's over 1,000, or maybe if it's over 5,000, then it's a little process. You just don't get it immediately. You can't go into the store and just cash it in for like $500 like you could. So listen, go out here, win you some money, use these codes, because these codes is real and it's working for me. If it worked for me, it'll work for you too. I love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.